Nature has always been intertwined with the human experience, offering solace and guidance to seekers across cultures and centuries. For many, nature is not just a backdrop to our daily lives, but a profound source of spiritual sustenance. It offers opportunities for reflection, rejuvenation, and insights into the mysteries of existence. Historically, nature has been a focal point in many spiritual practices. Ancient pagan traditions revered the natural elements, seeing deities in the sun, moon, rivers, and trees. Native American cultures held deep respect for the land and its creatures, often seeking visions and guidance in the wilderness. Even in the dense texts of Abrahamic religions, nature takes center stage. The Garden of Eden in Christianity, Mount Sinai in Judaism, and the many natural metaphors in Islam all point to the divine qualities of the natural world. The philosophical traditions of the East also extol the virtues of nature. Taoism, for instance, emphasizes living in harmony with the Tao, which can be understood as the natural order of things. Buddha, under the Bodhi tree, found enlightenment, highlighting the close relationship between spiritual realization and the natural world. In these traditions and tales, nature acts as a conduit to the divine, teaching humans about the higher truths of existence. Popular theories around the significance of nature in spiritual growth abound. Some suggest that the vastness and beauty of nature humble the human ego, prompting a deeper introspection. Others argue that nature, being free from human-made distractions, provides a serene backdrop conducive for meditation and spiritual pursuits. There's also a belief that nature resonates at a frequency that aligns with our inner selves, facilitating a sense of connection and unity with the universe. Scientific explanations, too, provide insights into this bond between nature and spirituality. Biophilia, a term popularized by biologist E.O. Wilson, suggests that humans have an innate urge to affiliate with other forms of life. This evolutionary perspective posits that our ancestors, who were closely connected to the environment, passed down this affinity for nature. Moreover, studies have shown that spending time in nature can reduce stress, increase feelings of well-being, and enhance cognitive function. Such physiological and psychological benefits can naturally lead to a deeper spiritual connection. From a personal viewpoint, nature's role in spiritual growth is akin to that of a mirror. Nature reflects back to us our innermost feelings, fears, hopes, and desires. When we stand atop a mountain, witnessing the vastness of the world, or sit by a quiet stream, listening to the gentle flow of water, we're not just observing the external world, but also diving deep within our psyche. Nature, in its infinite wisdom, offers lessons of impermanence, resilience, and interconnectedness. Its cyclical patterns, from the change of seasons to the ebb and flow of tides, mirror the cycles of life and death, reminding us of the bigger picture. While the profound impact of nature on spirituality is evident, there are also lighter, more whimsical facets to consider. For instance, did you know that the Japanese practice of shinrin, yoku, or forest bathing doesn't involve any actual bathing? Instead, it's about immersing oneself in the forest atmosphere, a practice believed to improve overall well-being. Or consider the notion that Druids, the ancient Celtic priests, were believed to hold their rituals in groves of sacred trees, particularly the mighty oak, symbolizing strength and knowledge. In conclusion, the relationship between nature and spirituality is deep-rooted, transcending cultures, religions, and epics. Whether it's the sages of yore seeking wisdom in the wilderness or the modern individual finding solace in a park, nature remains a constant source of spiritual nourishment. It reminds us of our place in the cosmos, humbles our ego, and offers lessons that guide our spiritual journey. In embracing nature, we not only celebrate the wonders of the world around us, but also embark on a profound journey within, discovering the very essence of our being. The intricate relationship between nature and the human psyche has been a topic of interest for psychologists, philosophers, and spiritual leaders for centuries. it is increasingly clear that our surroundings, particularly the natural environment, profoundly influence our mental and emotional well-being, paving the way for spiritual growth. From a psychological perspective, nature often acts as a sanctuary from the stressors of modern life. The hustle and bustle of urban living, with its relentless demands and overstimulation, can take a toll on our mental health. Nature offers an escape, a place of serenity and stillness. Multiple studies have found that spending time in natural settings can reduce symptoms of anxiety, depression, and even attention deficit disorders. Nature's inherent tranquility offers a refuge that can reset our cognitive processes and emotional balance. Nature's ability to boost our cognitive function is rooted in the theory of attention restoration. The idea is that urban settings demand directed attention, which can lead to mental fatigue. Nature, however, invokes involuntary attention, allowing the directed attentional processes to recover. This kind of soft fascination that nature provides can lead to a state similar to mindfulness, where one becomes fully present in the moment. Such moments, free from the distractions of daily life, provide fertile ground for introspection and spiritual exploration. The vastness and grandeur of nature often evoke feelings of awe. Psychologically, these feelings can lead to a diminished sense of self, merging the individual consciousness with something larger. This dissolution of the ego and feeling of interconnectedness is a cornerstone of many spiritual traditions. From a mental perspective, it can foster a sense of belonging and reduce feelings of isolation. The biophilia hypothesis suggests that humans possess an innate love for nature and living things. From an evolutionary standpoint, our ancestors who were more attuned to nature had better survival rates. They could sense changes in the environment, find food, and avoid predators. This deep-seated connection to the natural world might explain the psychological comfort and spiritual solace many derive from nature. Nature's cyclic patterns of birth, growth, decay, and rebirth mirror our own life experiences. Psychologically, observing these cycles can aid in processing experiences like grief, renewal, and transformation. Many therapeutic practices incorporate nature to help individuals navigate personal challenges, understanding them as part of a larger, universal pattern. Recent advances in neurology and brain imaging have also shown that nature affects brain activity. Natural settings tend to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for rest and digest functions, promoting calmness and relaxation. On the contrary, urban environments often stimulate the sympathetic nervous system, triggering fight or flight responses. This neurological evidence further underscores nature's role in cultivating a mental state conducive to spiritual growth. The psychological aspect of nature's influence on spiritual growth is multifaceted and profound. The mental restoration, sense of interconnectedness, cognitive benefits, and emotional balance offered by nature form a foundation upon which spiritual insights and growth can flourish, can flourish. As the lines between the self and the environment blur, nature becomes more than just a backdrop. It becomes a guide, teacher, and mirror to the soul. In wrapping up, the profound relationship between nature and our psyche offers invaluable insights into spiritual growth. Nature not only serves as a sanctuary from daily stressors, but also enhances cognitive functions, fosters a sense of interconnectedness, and aids personal transformation. As we journey deeper into this topic, stay tuned for our next video, where we'll explore the ancient rituals and practices that harness nature's energy. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more enriching content, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and make sure those notifications are on.